Hey there, Mandy Shirley, Creative Memories Advisor, back with some more fun. It is winter, so I better do some winter pictures. I've been doing lots of tropic time and serene waters, and today I decided I better do some winter. So we're using Totally Tonal Winter, the decorative trimmer, and the Snowflake border maker cartridge. And it's gonna be lots of fun and very pretty. Don't forget that I'm trying to expand my community. So if you and some friends would like to get together for a beginner's class, whether you're local to me or not, let me know. I'm looking to get some more people in this fun hobby of scrapbooking. And then if you want a side hustle, a job plus hobby, or a big business, the business opportunity with Creative Memories can be as small or as big as you want. And I'm trying to earn a trip to Puerto Vallarta and would love for you to join me. So let me know if you're interested in a side hustle. Okay, let's get to this page. So here is my Totally Tonal Winter. Some of it is scraps, and that's fine. I also have some white, and it's just the inside sheet of the paper packs. And then I have my Totally Tonal Winter sticker borders, which are gonna be fun. Like I said, I also have the Snowflake chain for our border maker, and the decorative trimmer, my 12-inch trimmer, and of course, adhesive. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a border. So we need a 12 by 3 1/4 strip of paper. And this piece of paper, you want to be kind of darker, vibrant. I don't know what the word is. I'm gonna use this one, a more darker sheet of paper. And it's gonna be 12 by 3 1/4. And if you're gonna make a 2-page layout, just do everything twice. Or we rewatch the video and do it again. And then you're gonna need a piece of white. And I already cut my piece of white, and it's gonna be 2 3/4. Let's make sure this is the right one. And it is not, it's this one. 2 3/4, and that's gonna go right on top. And like I said, it can be part of the insert sheet of your paper pack. And we're gonna just adhere that to the top real quick. There we go. And then we want a piece that's 2 1/2 inches wide that's gonna stand out against this blue. So I figured I would use this white, or it's not quite white, but it's grayish flowers. It looks like flowers. So I already cut that. It's 2 1/2 inches wide, and that goes on top of that. So like I said, if you're gonna do a 2-page layout, just repeat all that one more time. And then we need a 4-inch piece of paper, and it can be, again, a backer sheet. We're gonna cover it up, so it's really not gonna matter. And then we're going to put 1 by 4 strips all along that. So we just need to cut some 1 by 4s of various pieces of paper. And I wanted to use this for sure. And it's not 4 inches, so we need to cut it this way at 4. And then make a few, let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 12 1-inch pieces. So you, the example has 6 different sheets. So I'll probably do something similar to that. Put our trimmer away for the moment. And let's just start putting these down. You're just covering up that 4 by 12 piece of paper you cut. And in the example, they did this with the Home Sweet Home Border Maker cartridge. So I'm hoping that this looks just as good with the snowflakes. So now what you're gonna do is punch with whatever border maker you choose. I'm using the Snowflake. You're gonna punch both sides of this if you're making a double page spread. I'm gonna punch both sides just to show you, but you just really need to punch one side. Oops. Make sure it's all in there good. And you might have to push a little harder than normal since you're cutting through multiple pieces of paper. But that's what you get. So cool. And don't forget about the punch poop. All these little snowflakes are pretty cool. So I'm gonna save those because I might use them in my layout. We're gonna punch one more side real quick. Well, you don't even have to punch another side, just, well, you probably should, right? Because, and we're gonna have to use more tape. All right. You're done with your border maker cartridge. And these are probably all gonna fall off just like that. All right, now we're gonna wanna stick all these back on here. Okay, now's the fun with the decorative trimmer. When you get all that put down properly, we're just gonna cut it in half. We're gonna make a little wave out of this. And you can use either one of these. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm just gonna trim off the top. So that is trash. And then I'm going to rotate it and trim off this side. And now you're left with a little wave shape piece here. So one more time, get your regular trimmer out and just cut this in half. Oops. Make sure all your pieces are still stuck. You might need to retape some things. And you're probably really gonna have to retape some things after you cut this, but we're just gonna cut it in half. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just, oh yeah, see? So now what you have is, you have this border, you have a couple punched out pieces, and we're just gonna lay them out here. Put one up top, have a little of that showing, or not. I don't think I'm going to. So I'm just gonna put this up top. I'm hoping this all looks good, because remember, they used the Home Sweet Home Border Maker cartridge, so theirs looks quite a bit different, but I think we're going to love it. And then this is gonna go right down the center. And then this on the other side. Perfect. I'm just gonna use another backer sheet, and I'm gonna put this along the bottom. And I think I'm actually gonna put this one on top. All right, now what I wanna do is cut a piece of maybe this. I think so. Maybe 7 inches off. And I'm gonna use, this is always hard for me to choose, but I think I'm gonna use the scallop. And remember, with the scallop, it's the only one that it matters which way you put it in. So I marked on mine with a permanent marker. If I put it in this way, I'm gonna have humps over here. If I put it in this way, I'm gonna have scallops. And I think I want humps. So I'm gonna line my sheet up at 7 inches. So I'm gonna have a 7 by 12 piece of paper, and I have some humps. This is what the other side looks like, scallops. So you can choose scallops or humps, and I chose humps. And then we need some photo mats. Now remember, I have quite a few photos here. I'm gonna cut 2 of them, kind of small. Get my trimmer out. I'm gonna cut these 2. 2, 3, little less than 3 by 4. And then I need some 4 by 4s. So what I have here is 2 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and I'm gonna mat them all on one mat, so it'll look like I have a 4 by 6 photo. And then I have a 3.5 by 3.5 and a 3 by 3 that I'm gonna mat. So I'm gonna mat these. I'm gonna mat all of them, probably except for this one. And I like this darker blue here. Of these guys, and I really love this bundle up. And I think it needs to go right here. And then I'm really a fan of this trend right now with this stitching, and I love how they just put it like kind of randomly. like this. Just make some layers. Like, that looks really cool. Really digging that lately. And then we have our snowflakes. So I'm gonna get out my repo. Glue on these, since I have it out. Okay, get your decorative trimmer and your Totally Tonal and your Snowflake Border Maker cartridge right here if you are not already loved by another advisor. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget about my host benefit program and my becoming a Creative Memories advisor if you want. Getting a side hustle, a jobby. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Head over to Facebook to see my schedule of events, some of which have Zoom options. And I hope to see you all soon. Thanks so much.